The Sweet Little Witch. Witches are wicked, but Mia was a kind little witch. Mia did not know how to put her goodness in her spells. So, all her spells were a complete failure. One day, Mia heard the old witches planning to convert the mountain into a volcano. It would destroy the small town nearby. Mia went to the townspeople to warn them. But they did not believe her and chased her out of the town. The little witch ran off and sat outside the town. A group of kids came to her and asked for candies. But she did not have any. The children went away. She set off to her cave. On the way, she saw that the mountain had turned into a volcano. Mia tried her level best to save the townspeople. Lots of magic words came to her head. She uttered them. Lo and behold, the volcano started throwing thousands of candies onto the town. That was how Mia learned to do good, by doing good to others. The townspeople understood that it was Mia's magic and became her friend. Now, Mia was called the Sweet Little Witch. Moral of the story: do good to others and it will come back to you.
The Turtle's Flute. In a jungle, a turtle used to play upon the flute on the riverbank. The animals loved his music. They often danced with joy. One day, a hunter saw the turtle playing upon the flute. The hunter trapped the turtle and took him home. He put the turtle in a cage. He said to his daughter, "Don't let the turtle out of the cage." The turtle did not like to live in the cage. He came up with an idea. One day, while the hunter was out, he played upon the flute. The little girl was mesmerized. She said to the turtle, "You play upon the flute wonderfully. I can dance even better, but there is not enough space here," replied the turtle. The little girl immediately opened the door of the cage. The turtle danced and played upon the flute. Suddenly, the turtle stopped. He said, "This hard floor is hurting my feet. Can we dance on the grass?" The little girl took the turtle out in the garden. The turtle again played upon the flute. The little girl got lost in the music, and the turtle started walking towards the jungle. Soon, the turtle vanished into the jungle, and so did its music. Moral of the story: look for the solution even in a difficult situation.
The unhelpful friends. Bunny the rabbit had many friends. He was proud of his friends. One day, Bunny heard the loud barking of wild dogs. He was very scared. He quickly went to the deer, his friend, and asked for help. Bunny said, "My friend, can you chase the wild dogs away with your sharp antlers?" The deer said, "I can, but I am busy right now." Bunny ran to the bear. "You are strong. Please help me. Chase these wild dogs away," he said. The bear replied, "I am sorry. I am hungry and need to find some food right now." Bunny ran to the elephant. "You are big. Wild dogs are after me. Can you chase them away?" he said. The elephant replied, "I can, but I am going to take a bath right now." Bunny went to the monkey, the goat, and all his other friends one by one. He was sad that none were ready to help him. Bunny understood that he needed to help himself now. So he hid under a bush. Bunny lay there very still. The wild dogs could not find him. They went away chasing other animals. Bunny the rabbit was now relieved and learned to survive by himself. Bunny learned never to depend upon unhelpful friends. Moral of the story: it is better to help yourself than depend on others. Together we are winners. It was spring, the time for the best gardener competition. Granny Zanny had a big garden. Kids would grow flowers in the garden. Chi-Chi and her friends were excited for the competition. But there was a problem. They did not have enough tools. One tool was missing from each toolkit. The girls started fighting as to who would use the tools first. Hearing their loud voices, Granny Zanny came out. Chi-Chi told her about their problem and Granny gave them the solution. The girls cheered with joy. They did not plant their seeds separately. Chi-Chi dug the ground, Mimi sowed the seeds, Rena brought the humus, Mena watered the plant. Together they worked, laughed, sang and danced. They helped one another rather than competing. After a few months, the flowers bloomed. Granny Zanny and the girls were surprised to see the biggest ever sunflowers in the garden. They were all proud of their achievement and teamwork. Moral of the story: teamwork is the key to success. Too many toys. Little Prince Charlie had many toys, but he never shared them. One day, a mysterious toy maker came to the palace. The prince liked his toys. He promised the toy maker immense wealth if he made a new toy for him every day. The toy maker kept a condition: you will have to play with each toy every day. The prince happily agreed to the condition. Every day, the prince received a new toy to play with. Each toy was better than the previous one. The little prince was happy. The number of toys kept on increasing. The little prince could hardly sleep as he had to play with each toy. After a few weeks, the prince played with the toys even while talking, eating and bathing. Still, the toys were angry as the time spent with each was decreasing. One morning, the prince saw some kids playing with stones. He got an idea. He cheerfully went out and shared his toys with them. After playing, the prince let them take their favorite toys. From then on, he invited more and more kids to the palace to share his toys. The palace garden became the best playroom of the kingdom. Moral of the story: sharing with others gives the ultimate happiness.
Weighing an elephant. Long ago, the people of China had never seen an elephant. One day, the Emperor of China received a real elephant as a gift. Everyone in the kingdom was curious to know the weight of the elephant. But no scales in China were big enough to weigh the elephant. Father, the 6-year-old prince stepped forward and said, "I know how to weigh it." The ministers thought that the little prince was joking. But surprisingly, the prince gave a brilliant idea. The prince led everyone to the river and let the people put the elephant in a big boat. He then asked one of them to draw a line on the boat where it sank. Then The prince let the elephant come out of the boat. "Now gather as many rocks as you can," the prince ordered. The prince asked the people to put rocks in the boat till it sank to the same water level as it would sink with the elephant in it. Then the people took the rocks out of the boat and weighed them, one by one. The weight of the rocks was the weight of the elephant. Everyone praised the little prince, and the emperor was proud of him. Moral of the story: every problem has a solution. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.